Okay guys, it's time to make this commentary. So here we go, okay? In a few minutes, okay, here you go. So now Jackson and James are going inside the house. We actually had this house. We were pretty lucky in this video right here, in this movie. And James, as you can see, is the comedic character right here, and I am the pretty serious character. I am the bad cop, he is the good cop also. So yeah, then at this part we were searching for somebody that went crazy, that is shooting people on sight or something like that. And yeah, in a few moments he's going to appear. We were searching around the house, of course. So yeah, here comes the crazy part, seriously. 3, 2, 1, go. These special effects were actually pretty good, if I may say so myself. Oh yeah, also Jackson is unlucky in this movie. And then James is also very sneaky, which is good for him because he actually knocked him out. And also James has the ability to break the fourth wall, like so. Exactly. And then we have, of course, the beginning credits. I mean, the beginning here, intro. Actually, it was pretty good. My version was even worse. It was just text in front of a dark background. Yeah, it wasn't that good. And here we have we had all these actors in there. It was like the main movie of 2016, or was it 2015? It's one of these. So now, I'm going to talk about this movie, as I said. And I'm telling you, Freddy's Hotel 2 will be way better than this one, okay? So don't miss out on that movie. Okay, so here we go. I'm ready. Okay.
It's about time we got here. What?
So now they are talking about the about the missing children soon. I don't know really when, but soon. And they must find out why the children have disappeared.
There's something weird happening around here. Every time children come to this hotel, they miss.
In a few moments we'll see the obvious bad guy right here.
This has been going on for years now.
Here's the obvious bad guy. Okay, you can hear the thunder and stuff. That's him. Now in the second movie, he's not gonna be that obvious. Don't worry about that. That will be arranged. Now he's giving them the keys, which are key cards, of course.
We'll talk in the morning.
And now he's going away. And now our two detectives is actually visiting a hallway. And then there's the puppet. He is completely irrelevant to the story, but you know, I guess it was just here for the spooks or something like that. And now it's James and Jackson, and of course the first one that hears the animatronics walk is James, and they are pretended to sleep.
I hear something.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh my heavens, James! What's
James, what's it?
Listen.
And then, okay, I have to explain you this. We actually filmed the room in another hotel, and we actually filmed this scene in the Bonaventure Hotel we used to film the rest of Freddy's Hotel, pretty much. So yeah, we had to use 2 hotels for the making of this movie.
Wow. These are the beds to French.
Now, room 306, you guys, remember this number, 306, very important, okay? Now this is when he talks about Miss Williams. There was a scene with Miss Williams, but it was cancelled because she had too much difficulties with her lines or something like that. Or maybe it was for another reason, I don't really remember. But it was a big scene. But yeah, I guess that we have to do sacrifices sometimes.
I don't know where they come from. Do you know them?
And then Jackson is talking about the animatronics, of course.
I'm not sure how they got here or where they're from, but I do believe it has something to do with room.
Now he told them to go check room 306 because that is it. This is where the animatronics are.
I will make sure to.
Well, I think. I mean, there was Freddy in there. These camera shots were actually pretty good. Good job for Liam and Dan, I think are their names. Congratulations for the camera shots. No, let's get a move on that. Now they're in a dark room, the dark room of 306. And they're searching around the room. Now the lights were open, but they were dim, alright. And
I'm bored.
so we could still see where we were going at least. And where's the jump scare? It's coming. Oh, here it is. For some reason, I didn't hear no one scream in the screening. I don't think this jump scare was that scary. Which is a shame, because it should have been. Then, of course, the Freddy here is somebody wearing a mask because it's cheaper and it's faster to do than, 3D animations. And then, of course, here we have our night guard, which is Raphael Gebre. I already know how to say his name in English. He was a pretty good actor too. And for that we had to use a flashlight and shake it all around to make the light like that. And then here we have Jackson. And of course he said his punchline, and it was dummy. That's pretty much his punchline. Then they're getting out of it. And it wasn't even the same room where we filmed the room 206. It wasn't even in the same place.
I know.
Now they separate, and then there's Fox appearing, and I'm not gonna explain it. Okay, now Jackson is searching for clues. In that exact room.
Oh, I quit.
And he abandoned too soon, but then he's changed his mind, checks behind him, and there you go. I don't know why we did that. I guess because he wanted to investigate a little bit more. I don't really know.
When I was young, I was hopeful.
And here's the diary of the bad guy here.
But then I met children.
Now here there was supposed to be a scene with children and him hating on them, or it was a scene where the children were hating on him, so that's why he hates them. But now it just became scenes of the workers working in the hotel. I don't know why it was like that, but it's still good. It's not bad. I mean, it's good.
James, I think I found something.
And of course they are talking together. Jackson is trying to convince James that this is a crucial clue, which it is. But then James just comes in a few moments. Actually, Jackson is going to tell him who the killer is.
Mr. Franks. What?
And then he says the name of the dark guy. And of course, James doesn't believe him, and he's trying to find his own way out there and trying to find who the real killer is. So because of that, they have a little argument here. Maybe they should have an argument in Freddy's Hotel 2 too. I don't really know, maybe. And then Jackson freaks out. Everything's not going well, as you can see here.
You know what? Fine. Just don't call me stupid anymore. Fine.
And then they separate, going their own way. And then Jackson, of course, returns to this exact room, searching for more clues. And he was pretty lucky at that part, because he actually found something. He found a button right inside that secret hole here. And this brings down the elevator for people on wheelchairs. So yeah, as you could see on that sign. You see its design? Yeah, that's why it's like that. And then this is supposed to be the pathway to another secret, to a secret room. And we actually filmed this secret room. Wait a minute. We actually filmed this secret room somewhere else.
What the?
Yep, exactly. Up there was only a restaurant area, I think. And so we decided to film this somewhere else. And there were the animatronics. This is the animatronic room. And there, oh, he dropped his camera. Now he doesn't have proof anymore to show James. So now we figure out that the night guard is actually a bad guy. Oh, he just punched Jackson in the face, so yeah, he is a bad guy. But in the second one, he's not going to be. Then of course at this scene, James was supposed to shoot the night guard, but it changed to Chica killing the night guard. So yeah. I don't know why they scrapped that idea. I really don't know. So they're gone. Also, there was supposed to be some blood, but that was also cancelled. Yeah.
Finally, we're out of here.
Yeah, so who's the bad guy now, Jackson?
Then they go together and they visit this strange hallway
Mr.
again,
Williams. Yeah, I believe
talking
you.
about
He
coming
probably
back
killed his
together
wife
and talking about
also.
finding the killer together, going back together. And then they go to him. And they falsely accuse him, thinking that it was him that killed the children, and even his own wife, which is crazy.
Never.
You're going to jail, man. I hope you like the internet, because that's all you have in there.
This can't be happening.
No,
This
we're
is
still
outrageous. This is an outrage. How could you? I never did anything. I'll tell you everything. I know who the killer is.
We are gonna
Thank you,
reuse that
Alright,
in Freddy's
Jackson.
Hotel too.
Mr. Franks, Mr.
We should,
Frankenstein.
because it was a great
It's the same person.
scene there, with the turning camera and stuff.
hates
Very
kids
good scenery
because-
there.
Because when he was a kid, he was bullied.
Man. In a few minutes, the bad guy would come out.
Do you think we should trust him? Yes, for now.
He's also very sneaky, and he's also holding a gun.
He was right.
No, I was right.
Whatever.
And then they get a little frustrated with each other there.
I don't want
And then they
to.
talk to you and stuff like that.
Hey, a little respect for the bad guy here. Mr. Williams, rat, get over here.
And then the bad guy forces Mr. Williams to come at him, and that's it. He knocks him out.
What are you doing, you idiot?
And he pushes Jackson, and James runs away. He has a plan, of course, but Jackson doesn't know what it is.
Whatever, I don't
Now,
need this Joker. I'll do
They
this by
deeply
myself.
go. Now this is a huge room. We could actually put a stage there if you wanted
cannot
to.
escape me.
Oh, that was scratched too. I don't think that was an idea before. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't.
Where did he go?
And here comes the part that wasn't supposed to be added. The part with the bad guy animatronic. Now, he is very protected, as you see here, because it's an animatronic. And this is the part that wasn't supposed to be added. I didn't want to add lasers in my movie, because it was supposed to be a serious movie, and not a movie about with futuristic lasers and stuff. And then, of course, Foxy kills him. He's dead, pretty much. They're on the ground.
Thanks, Foxy.
Then James thanks Foxy because he told Foxy to help him.
Good job, Jackson.
And yeah, for some reason Foxy listened. And then they clap, and there you go. Oh, but not after another fourth wall breaking. Here you go. Freestyle for you guys. I'm finally finished with that. I think I told you everything about Freddy's Hotel. Oh yeah, right. Time to rise. And there's gonna be a jump scare. There you go. Now, Time to Rise may have. I mean, Time to Rise was supposed to be the teaser for the second movie, I think. And I don't think it's gonna be relevant anymore. So yeah, that's it. That's Freddy's Hotel. That's the Freddy's Hotel commentary. Hope you like this, and tell me if you guys want to see more of these. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.